Everyone giving everything you got. Everyone trying, don't you stop. No, don't you stop. For everyone calling out in vain. Everyone living with hurt and pain. Everyone
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Look at the weather, look at that. Absolutely stunning today. Let's see if that brings me any luck and we find some good stuff. Oh, there we go, get that over my earrings. Probably can't even see my eyes, can you? There they are. Oh, it's bright, blinding. Right, I will see you on the first hole. Cheers. Right, here we go. Oh, look at that. I can't get over today. It's so nice, I haven't even got my jumper on. Right, we go first hole, it was a 90s. And it's there. Let's have a look. Ugh. Are we possibly going to have... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is my first signal and it looks like a silver. Ah, oh, come on, can you see that? That slight edge there. That is a milled edge. Oh, I can't believe it. It is. Is it a shilling? Oh, come on, break. I don't want to... Oh, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe that. First hole. Right, you know what I'm like. I'm going to take a picture. I'll be straight back. Right, I'm back. Let's pop the other side off. I think it's 1874. So yeah, lovely Vicky. There we go. There's Vicky. You can see her very well. Right, just take a quick picture. I'm back. Right. That looks really nice condition. I might just give that a quick clean with water and I'll come back again. Right, there we go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. 1874. What a beauty. I am well chuffed with that. I'll just turn it over a minute. There we go. That is lovely. Well chuffed. First hole, I've just walked through the gate. I am over the moon today. Anything else is a bonus. On to the next. Right, this next one was mid 70s. It was 50, but it stuck to mid 70s. And it's in that ball. It's right there. What we're going to have after the shilling. Must have another silver, wouldn't it? Oh, I think this is going to be a buckle. Oh, that's a good find though. Happy with that. There we go. Horsey buckle. That's a good start for the day. Happy with that. Right, on to the next. Right, this one was mid 60s and it was about 50s when I dug the plug. And it's there. Oh, turn off. Right. Oh, what is that? Is it a buckle? It looks like a buckle plate maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a buckle plate, isn't it? Or a buckle clasp, I'm not sure whichever you call them. It's like the female part, the male part would have gone in and would have had like an emblem or a picture on it. It's broken, sadly, but that's pretty cool. Happy with that. Right, on to the next. Right, we've got another one. This one was a mid 60s, and after I dug it, it was pretty solid 65. So it's normally something copper, like a coin. That's very good coin signal, so hopefully it's there. Oh, shut it up there, look. There. Let's do it the other way. Oh, what is it? It's not a coin. Oh. What is that? No idea. It looks like copper though. Yeah, that's right. Right, on to the next. Alright, well I just had a piece of iron there. This circle here. But this just shows you should always go over your target, or at least around it anyway. Because I had a 20s, mid-20s right next to it. That was solid, and it's there. I mean, it doesn't look anything good, but it's round and it's copper. So that could have been anything right next to it. Right, on to the next. Right, here we go. I'm going to do a live dig. Such a beautiful day. Right, it's there. But if you can see the numbers there, mid 50s, 60s. We'll dig that all day long. Right. It's absolutely gorgeous today. It did say 3 degrees in the car and it was frosty when I left, but it's nowhere near that now. I know digging makes you warmer, but I'm quite toasty today, which is much better than getting soaked in the freezing cold. Oh, is that it? Is that it, or is that... No, it's a piece of slate. How much does that look like? A spoon handle or something? Right. Right, still in the hole. Pinpointer and knife. Right. There somewhere. Couldn't tell if that looked like it was moving. Right, it's in the wall, I think. Try not to damage it, whatever it may be. Right, it's in a ball. Oh dear. Off we got in a ball. Oh dear, what is that? No idea. Nope, no idea, just a piece of metal. Oh well, on to the next. Right, so I'm going to go for another live dig. Here we are. It is jumpy, but we'll have a go. We'll have a go. It's worth a bash on this gorgeous day. I don't mind. After the first hole being silver, I don't really care, to be honest. The day was made after the first hole, so that's always a bonus. So anything else is exactly that, it's just a bonus. Most of the time I'll search all day for silver. So to get one first hole. Oh dear. That doesn't sound very good. And it's shallow. Well, it's somewhere in there. No doubt it's going to be a big piece of iron. Is it in there? What? Oh, what is that? Doesn't look big enough to be iron. Oh, it's a piece of lead. Just a small piece of lead. Oh well, on to the next. Right, well that was the next mid-70s, 80s, it was 90s as well, but it was quite a sweet signal. And that's why. It's iron with a hole in it. Right, on to the next. Right, this one here was a 50s before I dug it, and then changed to a 90s, and I've seen it, it's there. What is that going to be? Oh. Is that like a pulley? It's got a groove in the outer edge. Yeah, I reckon that's some sort of pulley. Like maybe a servant's bell pulley, one of the cogs that pulls the wire. Right, on to the next. Right, we've got one here. This one was mid-70s, pretty solid mid-70s before and after digging. And it's there somewhere. Shush. Oh, what's that? Oh, what is that? Oh, is that a horse brass? I've never had one that shape, if it is. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm happy with that. I wonder if one like that would have any initials on. That's a pretty cool shape for a horse brass. I'm well happy with that. Right, on to the next. Oh, that sun's gone behind the cloud for a bit and the wind's picking up. It's quite cold actually up on the back of your neck. Oh, I just had that one. But it was jumping from the 20s, 50s, 90s. So I was guessing iron. And there we go. Look at that. That's a stuck fast buckle. Right, on to the next. Here we are, back with another one. This one was 80s, 90s. Can you see it? It's lying there, whatever it is. Oh. No idea. A hole in that side. Hole where it's broken off at the bottom. And it would have held something up. No idea. Anyone any ideas? Looks like a miniature drain pipe holder. Right, on to the next. Right, I'm being brave again. Here we go. Well, it's 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, we'll have a go on that. Right. Back there somewhere. See if I can try and keep this hole together. Try not to dig it too big so it doesn't fall apart because it's in all the hoof prints. There we go, it looks pretty solid. Right. Let's have a look. Get the machine. 70s, 80s. Oh, please don't be iron. Oh, I just know it's going to be iron. Every time I do a live dig, I get the feeling. Oh no, there we go. There we go, my feeling was wrong. Nice big slab of lead. Alright, on to the next. I just thought, I do get asked quite a lot on my channel what settings I run. Well, I run the simplex in field mode, and if I do get a big signal in the 70s or anything like that, I do switch over to park mode, just to test for the iron, because the iron audio and numbers are better in park than they are in field for some strange reason, but field is deeper, so I use field. I use the ground balance I pump holding it, and it usually settles to me about 55. I think I'm 54 today in here, but they're quite mineralised, these fields, but that's what it settles on. What else have I got? I'm always in frequency 3. I find that the best out of all the frequencies, and I run full sensitivity. Don't get much chatter, but if there is any chatter, it's nothing that you can mistake for a signal, so I like to run it nice and hot, and it seems to work pretty well for me. So I hope that's helpful. Right, on to the next hole. Alright, this one was in the 40s. We've got that there. Don't know if any of that... Oh yeah, there is some there. There's a piece of it there. Set that there. And then there's some more here. Got absolutely no idea what that could be. Getting a lot of absolutely no idea what that could be today. Another piece. I had a bit of iron in it. Yeah, no idea. No idea what that could be. Right, on to the next. Right, this one was a bit of an iffy one, but it had a real strong signal and then an iron signal, and it was really jumpy numbers, but I dug it anyway, and they're lying right next to each other. That's as I found it. That looks like a piece of iron. Yeah, pretty big nail, and right next to it is a whopping great piece of lead. That is a big piece. Right, on to the next. Alright, this one here was mid 70s before digging, and a solid 91 after. Turn the pinpointer on. Oh, it's in there. Oh, I know what it is. It's one of those, like a saddle strap guide, or a reins guide. I had one a couple of months ago in here. Oh, it's had a little bit of leather. Yeah, there we go. My boy will be over the moon with that. He collects all my buckles and all my guides like this. He's got, oh, this is his third or fourth, I think. I'm happy with that. On to the next. Alright, this one was in mid 40s, and I can see it. It's there. What is it? Just a piece of copper. Yeah. Yeah, looks like just a plain boring piece of copper. Right, on to the next. Right, this one here was a mid-60s, early 70s. God, the flies are doing my head in today. Sun's out, flies are out again. And it's there. I can just see it, and it looks an interesting shape. Right there, you see that? Huh. No idea. Again, always no idea. Until I get home and clean it. Oh, has that got a hole in it? Yeah. Well, I'll put a picture in of it cleaned up anyway. Looks interesting, I like the shape. Right, on to the next. Well, I don't need the pinpointer for this one. Right there. No idea what it is. It looks like it's in bits. The bit there. No idea. There's another bit. That's the other side. Another bit. Square. Is that a bit? Oh, that's an unusual shape. Right. It's a triangle bit. Any more? I thought I saw another bit in the hole. No, that's it. Oh, well, if I make anything out of that, I'm sure I'll show you what it is. Right, on to the next. Alright, this one was a broken 90s. It was iffy, so I'd already decided it to be iron. But it just popped up, and it's in this little clod. And I can see kind of iron there. You can't, because you can't see it. I can see iron staying in there, but there is something else there, so I thought I'd video it. It's not going to be any worth videoing it, but oh, it is a buckle. There we go, I'm happy with that. Yeah, the iron was the pin, because it's quite a small buckle, and the pin would have corroded to quite a big lump, so I'm happy with that little buckle. Right, on to the next. Right, this one was a loud screaming 9192, and I can see a bit of green right there. This is as I've popped it. Oh, what is that going to be? Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, it's broken, all the bits are falling out. Ah, it's a lock. Now I know what something I found the other day could be. Yeah, it looks like a lock, doesn't it? Right, on to the next. Right, had another banging 70s here, and it's lying right there. Right there. And it's another buckle. This field just keeps giving buckles. This one's got the leather and the iron pin on it. Oh look, the pin still works. Not for long, because I'll break that off. Don't want the iron pin because it'll just deteriorate. Alright, cool. On to the next. Alright, so I'm going to be going back in a minute, so I thought I'd do another live dig. It was 80s, 90s. Right, so I think it was about where that indentation is. I've enjoyed today's hunt, it's been quite nice. Nice to get out in the sunshine for a change. I've missed the last couple of weekends out with Tim and Graham because it's been awful weather. Really, really bad at the weekend, and obviously don't really want to go out when it's like that. Oh, is that it? Oh, is it going to be? Oh, it is. I can see what it is. It's going to be another one of those padlocks. Oh, this one's got the brass bit. Oh, this one's got writing on it. Sorry, can you see that? There we go. This one's got writing on it, and it's got a brass bit at the top. Trying to see if I can see it. I bet it says... Oh, I reckon it's just broke where the... I reckon it's VR for Victoria. That's cool. Might clean that one up. You never know, might chuck it, might clean it up. Right, on to the next. There you go, I thought that padlock was worth another look. It says improved handmade, but I can't see any like VR or the crown or anything on it. That's quite nice, couple of bits of brass on it. That might come out quite nice. Right, on to the next. Hi everybody. I completely forgot to do an outro, so here's my outro. Yeah, really happy with the silver today. What else did I get? No other coins. Quite surprised actually. The only coin was silver. But happy with that. Buckles, odds and sods. Yeah, pretty happy. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. That'll notify you for my future videos. Cheers, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.